Greetings, my fellow travelers. Here is our card reading for the weekend of December 4th. I think this is going to be a quickie because the cards are telling me that we are still in the midst of changing and the energy is still switchy, and there's a lot of movement in how we're going to be later. So a lot of you messaged me that you were feeling either sad and that there was like the ending of something. Others of you were feeling very energized and like a blossoming happening. So, and I'm sure those people from day to day also changed very much. So we're in the middle of change, and all our cards for the weekend tell us that. So Enchanted Map one more time. I'll switch next week to a new deck that I just got, but our cards for this weekend starts with Metamorphosis. We have butterflies that have come out of their cocoon and are now flying in beautiful colors, and two flamingos with hearts here together again with the twos of Gemini, that what we're thinking, what we're doing, what we're planning, what we're communicating is very important. And so this is what we're doing. There is a change in everything that we are. I mean, not to make it terribly, I don't know, dramatic, but it seems like the entire energy of the world and also every being on it is changing right now. So we just have to ride through it. I don't know necessarily how it's going to go, but this is what's happening. So Metamorphosis. And then we have Stormy Fields. Looks a little like Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. There's a house back there. There's things coming. The Stormy Fields says, there's a bug in my book. Okay. This too shall pass. An uncomfortable chaos is surrounding you. Things that you've left unattended may be the cause for some conflict. Pent-up energy needs release, just as a storm in nature must break. For these events occur when the electricity becomes between opposing forces, stirs things up, and creates temporary disorder. Not all storms are destructive. Rather, right? I mean, I know how to read, right? Not all storms are destructive. Rather, they serve nature by bringing rain to the ground and wind to the trees, enabling seeds to be widely distributed and continuous growth to be assured. Just remember that whatever is being stirred up inside you or between you and another will benefit you later. The sun will shine again and new growth will be observed. Don't be afraid to shake things up a little. So I think this is what's happening in our lives, what's happening in the world, what's happening with the energy and the weather. It's a little stormy. I mean, the clouds look exactly like this right now. So we're kind of in this cocooning metamorphosis kind of a time where anything that is bugging us, I think, is going to become louder and bigger and impossible to argue with or deny. So, you know, this could be anything. I mean, if I say for myself, there's always things that can be cleansed out, and I can put my thoughts towards more positive things and more of what I want than constantly just trying to get everything done and to move through the schedule and, you know, be kind of like a robot. So I think maybe this is about letting go of these sort of dark clouds that we've felt either in our life or because of our situation this year, and make a choice, which is our last card. Again, make a choice about it. How do we want to think about it? Which door are we going through? If we're walking here, make a choice that you are walking on the path, and you will choose when you get there. I mean, again, it's not so easy to make definite plans right now, kind of what I was talking about on Monday. It's very, there's a lot of possibilities and potentials. So making a choice and discussing them with yourself, with your partners, with your friends. Talk it out. It's a good time to talk it out and see what's going on. It doesn't have to be negative for a metamorphosis. It can be a real good change for us to blossom into what we're doing. So I think I'm going to leave you with that. Next week I'm going to use this I think it's called the Divine Tarot by this Italian artist that looks really incredible. So I think with some new energy like that, you know, something new, something that is going to show us the way, because come the 12th and the 21st, we're really moving into something else. So see what you can do this weekend with you know, it takes going within. It takes self-reflection to sort of see what these things are that are still lingering, and maybe there aren't any that's really bugging your mind. It may just be an energetic upgrade, and maybe the body's going through it, or the mind or the emotions, but maybe there's nothing that comes up, and therefore we just need to learn how to ride the energy. So remember to breathe, remember to stretch yourself a little bit, and leave it at that. And we'll see how it goes on Monday. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing and liking, and please continue to tell me how things are going, because it really helps me to know about people who are not in my vicinity, what the outside vibe is. So anyway, much blessings, much love. Talk to you on Monday.